All right, good luck.
Well, we had some really high winds blow through about 3:45 in downtown Indianapolis, 4 o'clock today. And I was thinking how scary it was to be on the ground when those winds were hitting. Can you imagine being up in the air in an airplane?
No, actually I can't.
I can after about 3 martinis, but and that's usually what it takes for me to fly, by the way. Yeah.
Are you a nervous flyer?
Absolutely, yeah.
Wow.
And I tell you what, I wasn't nervous with these particular storms that were blowing through, other than the fact we knew they were going to do some wind damage and some power outages. And speaking of, I just checked, we're nearing almost 200,000 in central Indiana.
I believe it.
Power outages. So
I believe it.
This is the latest. This will update, by the way. But yeah, a lot of folks. And it was from this storm. You know it's going to be a big wind producer when it takes less than 2 hours to go from the western side to the eastern side of the state, and that was it. We started to get a good hunch around 9:10 this morning. What was forming back out over Nebraska and Iowa was going to ride the jet stream right through central Indiana, and indeed that's how it played out. I will tell you the severe threat is over for now, but we want you to be aware that each day, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, time to be determined, but we're likely going to see more of these complexes move through. Heaviest storms now on the Ohio state line. This is just a good old-fashioned rain with occasional rumbles of thunder, and you can see what's left behind from back out toward the Mississippi River through central Indiana. Rain-cooled air right now. 70 Shelbyville, 67 in Indianapolis right now, and we're looking toward the southwest, where we still have the tarp on Victory Field. Big doings there tonight. Savannah bananas in town tonight, tomorrow. Not expecting any more severe weather for tonight, but they're going to have to work through this rain and rumbles of thunder. We'll keep you updated. This is what we've been telling you, that the wind shift in the storms would knock down the air quality, which for the first time in a bit is now in the orange, and the air quality in Indianapolis is at 140. We still got work to do. It will get better, but not as much red and purple on the map. And what you see back to the west of us, that's all moving toward us. So the air quality will get better. It is going to be humid for tomorrow. Yes, a chance of thunderstorms, especially as we get into the afternoon and the evening, but we will keep you updated if it's a little bit earlier too. Severe weather threat for tomorrow, severe weather threat again on Saturday, as these storms are bubbling up on the edge of the hot air. Now, for the remainder of the evening, our atmosphere now worked over, so I'm not real concerned about severe weather. I think it's going to be basically along and south of this line through parts of Kentucky. There will be more, okay? We're going to see more of these moving through. It's trying to time out the specific time and location. That is very challenging in this type of pattern, but just know that we got more to go through here going into the weekend. In fact, I would argue they may be a little more numerous for the holiday weekend. Right now, the call for July 4th on Tuesday is mainly sunny. Stay with us and we'll keep you updated.
All right, thanks, Sean.
Yeah.
Well, a holiday weekend usually brings a lot of fun with friends and family, but it also brings some sales at your favorite stores.
Oh, yeah.